This European Cricket Network event is proudly brought to you by HCL Software and Paramatch.
So, just about underway on the second game of the day. Sazib hits it firmly through the gap, and that'll be 4. Once it gets through the ring, it's very difficult to stop. This ground's pretty quick, and it's off the mark for both Sazib Buyan and Bohemians Cricket Club. A good player to watch. Vashak, who hit the first 100 ever on Czech soil in the tournament last year. This is hit over the top, and one bounce over the rope for a hit. I think he's been good this tournament. But, wow, that's been launched. Rogesh, go fetch that one. Because Buyan, he's being brutal to this bowling at the moment. Well, they would be if, as this is dragged to the square leg boundary for 4.
21 coming off that first over.
Ooh, that's a good shout, you know. It's gone. Well, that's the end of Buyan, and Tree Lau makes the breakthrough. Sazib doesn't like it. He's taking his time to walk off. He should hurry because there is time penalties. Let's have a look at this, and I don't think there's any complaint. That's a very good delivery. Just missed it, did Buyan, and a big breakthrough early from a good bowler in Tree Lau.
Big wicket to get there, isn't it, Buyan? I mean, he looked dangerous, looked like he was on his way to another big score. And this one is going to test the field, and they're not going to be able to stop it. It's a nice shot straight down the ground.
It's been a fantastic over, big breakthrough. This is cut over the top, and that's 4 runs. Nice shot there from Zahid. This is hit pretty well. That should be 4. Picked a gap, and it's Sahil Grover this time.
And with Grover still there, runs will flow. The long he's out there, this is going to be 4 more. It's a little bit too short.
Comes in again and got him straight through him. That's another big wicket from Tree, who's bowling beautifully this morning. That's the end of Zahid Mahmood, who tries to launch him over cow corner, and well, all got launched with the stumps. Have a look at this. Came in quite a bit as well. Really good bowling for Tree. Give him plenty of flight. Got a dodgy inside edge. It's going towards the boundary, and it should make it there, I think. Oh, unlucky. It's a good effort.
Trying to do something different. He's trying to just bowl some genuine off spin with a bit of pace up, but this time he drags it down leg side.
There's a tournament referee. Oh, and this has been launched. Well, Sahil Grover, he got one he liked, and Yogesh has to do a bit of work, and 4, he almost did an ankle there. Yogesh stepped on the ball, and well, this is what Kranti can do. It's just a beautiful shot over the top, and that's 6 runs from Kranti.
So the acceleration just starting to pick up. They started well, then went off the ball a little, and now they're coming back. And this one's in the slot again. He's slot bowling, and good batter like Kranti is just going to wait for it and hit it straight back over his head. So 2 60s to start with. It's in the slot. It's too short, and Kranti says thank you very much.
Bounced up as Grover goes high in the air. Divi Singh's under it. Gone. End of Sahil Grover, and that's another wicket. Murali gets his man. That's the end of the dangerous Sahil Grover. He goes for 32, and Bohemians are now 77 for 3.
And that's going to go for 6. He gets enough of this. It's a very good shot. Let's see if he makes an adjustment. He does. He goes across early, and he bangs this big. Well, Shaba, Kidna Sona, Shukka Lug, yeah. And well, there's one of the fielders there.
This has got past the keeper, and that's 4 runs.
They're still searching to get past that 120, and this is hit hard, but it's high up in the air. It's an opportunity, and it will get taken. That is a good time to get a wicket. So Kranti is going to depart for 30, and Hamdev, I think like I said, I liked what he did in the last match, and he's done it again this time. He gets a very important wicket as the catch has been picked up, and that's Purohit who takes the catch.
And it'll be Hamdev to continue. 1 ball left in his spell. Here's a left-hander, Rico. I almost called you. Oh! Well, that's hit over everything. Because I almost called you Vinny again. So the new bowler, it's back to Puhit, the left armour. And, well, there you go. That's why you don't take players off. I'm not a big fan of it. Smash that over square leg for 6.
Yeah, Purohit comes back and he delivers a short one.
Comes in again. Mukhtar hits it through the offside, over the fielder, 4 runs. Now got that to precision just over the man at that raw, I guess an extra cover. Comes in and hit that high in the air. It's gone back 6. Well, it's Sahil Grover who fails with the fielding. It's given back to him.
Good hit. Look, that is a really good hit actually, because that ball is climbing on him. 6 more, so we've gone past the 120. Another big hit here for the 130, and he'll go for it and nail it as well. Well, how about that? Well, I know he said Hamidullah, his family's watching, when his family's going to be jumping up and down, and well, his child will be saying, "That's me papa, that's me papa," as Hamidullah gets 3 balls and smashes every one of them for 6. Que guay, que genial, que grande. Well, I tell you what, he's hitting the ball sweeter than a bowl of rasmalai. What a good finish. And they do, Danny, get to that 130. 131 for 4. And we've seen Bohemians. They managed to get to that 130 score in the end, 131. And that means that you saw the bonus point equation, 91. So restrict to 91. They've got a chance of picking up all the points. And or if the opposition can get to this score in 7 overs, then it could be the Prague Barbarians. But the Barbarians, it has to be fair, have had a few issues with the bat. They are heavily relying on maybe the top 3. And 2 of them will be starting here. That's going to be Singh, who's going to get a bit lucky here. Gets a bit of the bottom of the bat. That's going to get past the keeper. And that'll go for 4 runs.
Well, thanks, Rico. And, nice shot there from Divi Singh. Just picked up Sazi Bhuyan, and he's done a Bhuyan on the Bhuyan. Oh, look at this. Just picked him up off his legs. Beautiful shot. This has been hit through the covers, and that's 4 more. That's a nice shot there from Divi Singh.
He's starting to play more his natural game, and this one is well. Shaba is a jalebi catch, everybody. A little bit of jalebi delight as Siklay Mukhtar has taken the catch. I thought Singh was going to get it over him for a moment, but it's not to be. Well, Devendra Singh might have had the aloo paranthas, but it is that man there, the fielder, Siklay Mukhtar, who has eaten the jalebis. He's got chip fingers, and he takes the catch. Arriva, Ginna Sona.
Kamal deep, and this is going towards Rico. Out of the way. That's 6 runs. Nice shot there from Vandrasi. Comes bowler again. This is hit nicely again down the ground. And Murali. That's a very economical shot there.
Yeah, lovely shot. He hits this so well. And you can see him, he sort of revs it up and says, boom. And that's getting over the infield and going to get a boundary. So Vandrasi, probably because he wants to stay on strike. And that's why, because he's playing shots pretty well at the moment.
As this is hit inside out to the fielder, caught. And, well, I think he might have hurt himself maybe there. It's Sahil Grover.
Captain. Well, that's why. Look, that tells you the story. Sahil Grover, he's obviously got some issues with that finger. I mean, the way that's been strapped up with the little sort of splints in there, that tells me that he might have even broken that finger. So look at the way he's bandaged up like that. It's obviously injury. You wouldn't put yourself in that position, would you?
It's been a pretty good over so far. Got him! Well, that's huge. Vandrasi hits across the line, and Farhad picks up the 2nd wicket of the over. He's got 2 for 3, and they're big wickets as well. And, well, he's coming around the wicket, changing the angle. Oh, look at this. And straightened up a little bit. And Van Drassie will have to go. Difficult now for the Barbarians, even to get a point with their whole top order back in the sheds.
And that's good bowling there from Abul Shahas Fahad.
Comes the bowler again and tucks him up. Ullah again, maybe. Takes that one. Well, he's made up for it. Isn't he happy now? Smashes the ball down. His glasses fall everywhere.
Well, this is a double spike, isn't it, from Hamidullah? And yeah, he takes the catch. He spikes the ball into the ground, but also he shades as well.
Lucky he didn't hit his shades. He wouldn't have been happy. That's when people would picnic on the greens and just there's no one out there. And this is hit high and long and 6. Looks like it's Niraj Mishra who'll do the fielding again for from Brno. Oh,
right,
no.
He can't. Oh, no, here we go. One-handed catch, maybe. Catch it. No, he don't. I don't think they'll give
That's
this.
That's a catch. That's a
You
catch.
reckon they'll give
yeah,
this?
Yeah,
I don't know. I'm going to see if they give this or not, because does he have this under control? Has he got this under control? Because look, he takes it, he releases it pretty quickly.
Yeah, that's a catch, Rico. He's just thrown the ball up, partly because he's in pain because he's that finger.
Bit of machinery. Picks up all the balls, and then the cricket starts. I think it's a great idea.
I thought he'd taken that. It was just over his head, the fielder down there. That was Nirmal Kumar. Have a look at this. It just goes over his head. He stuck a hand out, and it's just away from him. He often keeps those runs pretty low. Oh, well, not that time. That was absolutely hammered by Hemdev. Well, it's his fourth delivery he's faced. Didn't look likely to score much, but that one was right in the slot from Fahad. That's a nice shot.
Where does that come from? I mean, you're right. He's met that beautifully. Well, it was Raj the bowler who messed it all up for him. That's hit really well. And you could just see, I wonder if you see the reaction there of Grover when that has been hit for 4, because he knows what's at play here. He knows that gives the opportunity now for the opposition to get a point. So that's a nice looking shot.
They need 2 runs. It's almost a golden ball, isn't it? It says in the air and dropped, and they'll come back for the second. They'll get the bonus point.
Well, he had 4 points in his hands, did Seklai Mukhtar, the man who took the Jalebi one-handed catch, goes to take this two-handed. If he takes the catch, they get the 4 points. If it had dropped in front of him and he got the throw in and prevented the 2, they would have got the 4 points. But as it is, the Barbarians, they finally get a point in the day, and how lucky they got.